July 8, 2025. This is the kill list for Apple Valley. Got Caterpillar, Sheep, Grayson, Vanna, Donnie, Gloria, Mumble, Taylor, Jet, Bowen, Maggie, Bilby, Hannah. And there's the contact info. So again, what you do is fill out the application and call the location and let them know you're interested in, say, Gloria, and tell them you put in an application, and it's all up to you. It's not up to the shelter. It's up to you to fill out the application and contact them, and then verify that they have your application, and then proceed from there. Take it seriously. This place kills tens of thousands of dogs. Yeah, so there it is. Let's see if there's anything else on the Facebook page for these dogs. Yeah, please share. There's all the contact info. We'll look at some of the other dogs real quick. Here's Diana, and here's the last. These guys are on the very last kill list. They have to get out now. They're itching to kill some dogs, and this is who they're going to kill next. Here's Bo. Here's rescue only Beatrice and puppies 7. And they will kill a mom and puppies, gang. They don't give a shit. They mean it. This is Auschwitz in the desert. This dog is on the top of the list for needs to be adopted now. This looks like an AI picture, but it's still the same dog. Here's Cassie. Here's Isabella. It's not a very nice picture, but it's probably a wonderful dog in person. Here is Nick. These are fantastic dogs. Don't listen to the bullshit people tell you that pit dogs are not nice. They're wonderful dogs. And just incredible loyalty. And this was a good day. The good person was working and didn't just go on a mass slaughter. See, if this place would work with fosters, adopters, rescues, 100%, all of them would get out, but they don't want to. So this is a good day. The good person was working. And this is Sam. It's sometimes really hard to figure out what kind of dog it was. Like, to me, I would say that is a dog with a Doberman Pinscher background, but I could be completely wrong. It could be a dog with some hound in it. And don't be scared of any of the bullshit when they say it needs this or it needs that. I can guarantee you, if it was a serious condition, they would have just killed him. Here's Megan. And see, here's a day they just went on a bender, killing as many as they could. It just makes you sick, gang. You know, if you've ever been in an environment with a lot of killing, humans, whatever, it just makes you sick when you run into people that have no value for life of any kind. They don't value human life. They don't value animal life. All they value is money. It's just sickening. I mean, look at beautiful Jimmy killed. Got Ace, Hulda, Jeremiah, Helga, Koala, Jackson, Lucia, Speckles, Bruno. Beautiful creatures. They would have liked to live. It just goes out of control how many they kill. Because they can and they enjoy it. You can believe what you want, But until you ran into these kind of people in person, you don't know. There's people that thoroughly enjoy the killing process. They like shooting animals and watching them struggle and suffer, and then shoot them some more. There's people that work in this business killing because they enjoy the killing process. You or I couldn't do this kind of work. We're not that kind of person. We are not criminals. You know, it takes a criminal to do this kind of work, to kill innocent adoptable dogs and cats. You believe what you want, or you can go and research this for yourself. Look at Speckles. And look at that one. What a happy dog that one was. Every time they put those circles over the shit, you can't read them. Bow Tosser, is that the name? Bowser. Well, that's just how it is. These guys got out alive. How thankful that is. 4 litter mates. Here's Love. Well, that looks like a dog with some personality. Here's Juno. Like, looks like a Little Rascals dog. Sean. Eddie. I like to call that chimeric eyes, but I could be totally wrong. But there's an eye condition where the eyes are opposites and multicolored, where right down to the eyeball, where you see the white there or the green there, that it's like cutting a 50-50, and it's multiple colors. Some really unique DNA. Look at this guy, Will. Beautiful, happy guy. Wondering, what the fuck am I doing here? How did I get here? Who betrayed me? Gloria. Look at that. What a happy guy. Kappa. Former inmate. Look at that. Has no idea that they're going to kill him. This pink eye thing, it's just a piece of tissue. You go to the vet. It's an in and out thing. It's not a big deal. Here's Sean. Here's Ariana. Here's Tilly. What a happy, smiling dog. Sparkling eyes. Look at that. He'd like to get the hell out of here. Here's Billy. Adopted Maxine. I like to call these little old lady dogs. But, hey, whatever. Just a happy, wonderful dog. I would have a dog like that. Little adopted Russell. Here's adopted Stub. Fergie. Adopted Hugh. So this is kind of like a look that gets adopted. And here is Maddox. Big, beautiful German Shepherd. Here's Elon. Alright, gang. Scruff Nugget again. Here's another. To me, this looks like it's a Malinois mix. It's got the tall ears. It's got the coal face. And that to me is Malinois. And it's got that beige tan. Malinois. So gang, it's just critical to get your dog fixed. You know, especially if you have a female dog. You know, they all get killed, gang. And you know what? It's not that expensive to get your dog fixed. You know, what the hard part is finding a vet that you trust, that isn't an idiot, and that doesn't try to overcharge and screw you. You know, we're not working on a space shuttle. Yeah. So, alright gang, here's Adopted Princess. I never worry about these guys because these pugs have a huge following. JD Senior would like to have a home. A mass on the body that's very likely a fatty lipoma. Totally benign. Yeah, Zach. So here's Zach. Please consider getting your dog fixed. Please. Who cares about money? Just get your dog fixed. We need you to do that. We'll catch you on the next YouTube.